for supporting me on Patreon. It means so much to me. Hey, welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. I am finally making another World of Warcraft TCG trading card game ASMR video that I've been planning on doing for such a long time. I got a hold of an epic collection of the expansion War of the Elements for the World of Warcraft TCG. This is a box that I've been wanting for such a long time. I think the artwork is just breathtaking, especially this expansion. This was one of the last ones they did before quitting the TCG games for good in 2013, since they released Hearthstone in 2014. This is a pre-loved box, so all of the card packs are already opened. But I think this is going to be such a soothing video for myself to do, and I hope you will be able to relax together with me. Let's get into this video. Thank you. I've been longing for such a long time to create more TCG content, especially with the World of Warcraft trading card game. And this box, this specific epic collection, has been on my wish list for quite some time. As you might remember, I had one of these with the Tomb of the Forgotten. That one expansion and whole theme was set in Uldum from Cataclysm, and there were pictures of the Thrall and Nagra fighting the Tol'vir. But this time the box is the War of the Elements, World Breaker. And here on the box we can see Rangaros against Neptulon. Here on the side we can see a pack of goblins and trolls in the background, running away from the eruption of the earth. Unfortunately, this has all of, or most of, my TCG items. This is a pre-loved box. The contents you used to get was 6 booster packs of cards, 1 playmat, 1 deck box, 1 pack of dividers, 1 loot card, 1 set guide, and 5 foil hero cards. But of course, the booster packs are gone in the search for TCG cards. The loot card you used to get Landrose Liching with this one is gone. But the rest of the items are still in here. The rest of the cards, the playmat, the Xbox, the dividers, set guides and hero cards. And mostly I really wanted to get the playmat with this amazing beautiful artwork. The colors are so vibrant. It's such a lovely piece of art. Let's open it up. Here is the deck box with all of the cards, and it's got a good bit of weight. We're gonna go through that together. We have the pack of 15 dividers. Then we have the booklet with all of the cards. And my favorite, the wonderful desk mat that we will use for the future TCG content as well on this channel as a backdrop. Maybe I forgot to say or already mentioned it, but since I had the Tomb of the Forgotten one, I thought the background was way too busy, too much happening. And this one has the most amazing or vibrant colors that I think will really enhance the TCG cards that I will do openings for in the future as well. I am a very visual person. I think ASMR has a lot to do with visuals as well. And the scent of this rubber mat, it just takes me back. As you might see, this is pre-owned. Some of the corners are a bit wobbly and warped. I was thinking if you put the lowest setting on an iron and put like a towel above, if the heat, the low heat, could flatten out the surface. I've tried putting really heavy books on top of it, but it didn't seem to make the job. Not for now at least. But just look at this beauty. We have the logo, War of the Elements, World Breaker, with some abrupting crystals in the corner. The Rangaros, the Fire Lord, with his weapon, the mace, Sulphurous. And here in the background is a fighting Neptulon, the Water Lord, that is still missing, even up today. Last we got to see this guy was on a cliffhanger back in Cataclysm. That came out like what, 2012, 2011, I think it even was. Maybe even 2010, oh my god. So, 14 years later, what's this guy doing? We have the pack of dividers, and if you know me, you know I love the sound of this solid, thin plastic that is so bad for the environment. These are deck dividers with the current classes during Cataclysm. So you won't see the names Monk or Demon Hunter or Evoker, but there are the rest of them: Shaman, Priest, Druid, Mage, Warrior, and so on. There is even a Alliance and Nord one. But I don't think we will open this up. Just enjoy the crinkles. But we do have the amazing little booklet that is almost blending into the background perfectly. War of the Elements, World Breaker, Epic Collection. I really wish that they would have been able to make the desk mat as vibrant as the printed paper, but maybe that was not possible back then. And these ones contain the information about all the cards. I am a bit shaky, so I hope you can excuse that. War of the Elements. Thousands of years have passed since the monumental war between the benevolent Titans and the wicked old gods. The Titans refused to allow all that they had set into motion to fall victim to the terrible evil that had been found its way to Azeroth. And so began the greatest battle that the world had ever known. The old gods commanded the powerful elemental lords and their armies, but they were no match for the great Titans, who eventually vanquished the old gods and banished the elemental lords to the elemental plane. When the Titans left Azeroth, the mighty dragon aspects were left to protect it, but as time passed, not even they were immune to the malevolent whisperings of the old gods. Deathwing, the great dragon aspect once known as Neltharion, the Earth Warder, had made his violent return to Azeroth leaving the face of the world forever changed. His catastrophic arrival shattered not only the land, but also the barrier to the elemental plane. With his prison open, Deathwing was able to conceive 2 of the 4 elemental lords, Rangaros, the Fire Lord, and Alakir, the Wind Lord, to join his side. In Mount Hyjal, Rangaros and his forces were leading an onslaught on the world tree in Nordrasil, while Alakir and his air elements searched the desert sands for Uldum, for a powerful weapon that Deathwing plots to unleash. The remaining 2 elemental lords, Therasain the Stone Mother and Neptulon the Tidehunter, refused to join Deathwing's cause. As a result, his forces have infiltrated Deep Home to pillage from Therasain's realm, while the treasurers, Naga and other servants of the old gods has weakened Neptulon in order to gain control of the Throne of Tides. If the order is not restored, the War of the Elements will plunge the world into a state of perpetual chaos, the likes of which have not been seen for thousands of years. The heroes of the Horde and Alliance must act, or the age of the mortal races will come crashing down, and another age of darkness and destruction will rise in its place. The Elements Rage. Constant hero powers. We also have the blue and bronze dragonflight. Stash, arcane damage. Here are some of the cards. And I guess in these booklets, these little dots were so you could mark out how many of the certain cards you have. Oh, look, we have some really beautiful of the epic ones. Calicos and Nosturma. I think they missed out so much in Dragonflight, or I should not maybe speak, I have not been playing Dragonflight at all, I did not enjoy the expansion. But according to the lore, Jaina Proudmoore had a romance with the Calicos, the blue dragon aspect. And I don't think they showed that at all in the expansion. Like, why are you building up a world and lore characters if you're not gonna show it? There's so many beautiful cards, but I do not want to collect every set, you know. I think less and less people bought the TCG games, the more expansions they did, so there's a lot of cards that are going for like crazy expensive. And I think that's because there's not a lot of them out in circulation. I saw someone trying to sell a full art Medivh, the best character ever from World of Warcraft, for like $900. That's crazy. But still not Magic the Gathering pricing crazy. I think these booklets are so cute. They're like miniature cards, you know. If we have any dream cards, I would love to have Therasain the Stone Mother. I love this big bulky woman, you know. We have Neptulon, Rangaros, Rangaros Lich, Malfurion, Storm Rage. Here are the 3 loot cards you could get from this set of expansion. You could get a Landrose Glitching, Warpod Hitch, Post and Savage Raptor. So there were a mount in this expansion as well. Let's get into the cards. I really do wish I had a better setup. I am still using my vlogging camera to record, but I don't really have a good tripod for these that actually work. I have this really large one with large pointy legs that you usually use for like bird watching, so I might need to save some money and upgrade my setups. But here's the box, and it's so beautiful. World of Warcraft trading card game, Cryptosonic Entertainment. And as you open it up, you see the little goblins and trolls escaping. First we have the really beautiful divider for this set that follows with these boxes. It has this amazing texture. I really enjoy it. Let's take out the big bulk of cards. As you can see, this is a very big bulky stack of cards. I think it's most of the containments of those 6 packs of cards, even more, so let's do half and half. Pound Torrent. And if you remember, white is common, green is uncommon, blue is rare, purple epic, and the orange ones are legendary loot cards. Tidal and Elemental. Scene of Corruption. A character, a troll shaman, Reiso Jun. Ally token, air elemental. I always wondered there were some dwarven artifact regiment, so you will get exclusive cards from the WoW TCG.com/crafting if you want to collect 24 of these cards. I wonder what you were supposed to do with the token cards. Here is Simsi the Trickster, Goblin Rogue. First rare card. Stained Shadowcraft Spalders, equipment, armor, leather. I'm gonna say this. Something that burns. A quest. Bronze Draconoid. Storm and his bronze dragonflight were charged as the guardians of Azeroth timelines. Blazing Elemental Totem. Healing Touch. Some rule changes, totem updates and talents. Another dwarven artifact. Here's another rare. Lord Bane Scepter, equipment, weapon, wand. It channels my power as if it were an extension of myself. Olivia Damascus. Elemental Flames. Infiltrate. Hurricane Foresight. Oh, this is one of the holographic ones. Eric Stonejack, Dwarf Death Knight. It's a full art as well. But the backside is not holographic. Here's another one. Sunwalker Nano. A Tauren Paladin. What? Are you actually able to play Tauren Paladin in game? Or am I going crazy? What is even happening to my brain right now? Oh my god, the Taurens are so amazing. What a beautiful artwork with all of the grass and mountains in the background. This might actually be my favorite artwork ever. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Back's alligator tooth. Goblin hunter. Zinzul. Another like holographic one. And the last hollow. Thera and Village. The Dwarf Warlock card. Archaeology crafting program. What did you have to do to get the stuff? Collect 24 of these archaeology fragments to redeem for an exclusive artifact card. Go to tcg.com crafting and print out a redemption form and select your artifact card. Mail the form and fragment cards to us and bring them to TCG Darkman Faravan to receive your artifact cards. Did you actually have to mail them the cards? Like snail mail. Did you actually have to like mail them the physical cards? Oh my god, I wonder what that would cost to send to America from Sweden. Defending the Rift. This is a beautiful card. Is this Lady Vash? Maybe. No, she's already gone. Ah, another Naga against Neptulon. Athena's Miracle. Peerless card. Beautiful common card of goblins. A male goblin defending a wounded female goblin from the rain of arrows. Baron Blades here. Geneva Priestcut. Bronze Ward. Shira Strikewing. Azure Captain. Exar. Draenei Mage. Really love the Draenei's. Gisli Grinderstub. Patricia Potter. Gully Rustinax. Another Shira Strikewing. Bronze Skyracer. Beautiful dragon. Rama. Bronze Drake. Azure Skyracer. Timriv, Timforcer. Draconic Flame. Death Strike. Some more archaeology ones. Grayson Steelworth. Lighting in a Battle. Wonderful card, wonderful artwork. Love the goblins. Peak fantasy for me. Shane He. Intercept. Arcane Missiles. Elemental Flames. Isaacsim. More Elemental Flames. Focus Dispel. Zap. Flash of Light. Oh, the lovely ogre cards. End of the supply line. These are the quests from Mount Hyjal. I really, really enjoy feeling from this quest when they opened up the reputations for the flyer lands in Mount Hyjal. Entrenched, Forged in Shadow and Flame, another end of the supply line. Gormlix Grimwick, another Patricia Butter. Lena Navel, beautiful undead card. Xeris, Kyra Sunforge, Bronze Sky Racer. Oh wow, this artwork is used in as one of the taunt cards in Hearthstone, right? Vincent Braden, Valley Thackled, another rare card, Grim Harvest, Demonology. Only 3 rares so far. Another token, Fire Elemental. Widow Venom, putting the pieces together. Another request from Deep Home. Kane the Arcanist. Death Strike. The Windlord's Gift. Assure Emissary. Let's put this bulk to the side. Let's get into these last cards that we have for today. I really can't begin to tell how much I love this backdrop. I think it really brings out the beautiful colors of the artwork, you know. I'm so excited to actually have this. All the TCG cards, as I said, I'm not collecting all the sets, but all of these is a plus, and I have my own collection of rare and epic and legendary cards in another folder I use if I ever meet another collector that would want to like switch rare cards. Or maybe one day you will be able to sell them. Tharok Foulblade, Bronze Warden, Rama, Bronze Guardian, Lightning in a Bottle. Oh, another Ogre card. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Fell Covenant, the Warlock, Ability, Destruction. The two-headed ogres are so amazing. I really love the ogres. I don't understand why they never made them a playable class. Is it because they have like no female model? I don't care. I just want to play a big male ogre. So bad. Beautiful artwork. I do want to put this in my rare ones, even though it's a common one. Jerry Calder, Cortex Grimwick, Xeris. Here's a rare. The only bad thing is it's so hard. It's like not double printed, but the font is a bit hard to see on the epic ones. It's the Rona Watchmender, the Dwarf Shaman, rare character card. So that's the 4th one. Seed of Corruption, Dim-Ribbed Enforcer. Here's a battleground. Head, I guess, with the Horde flag. Lanera Raventhrone. Oh, here's another one. No epics yet. Maybe there won't be an epic in this one, but hey, I'm really happy getting rare ones. Celestial Moonfire, Druid Balance card, Dauntless Defender, Focus Dispel, Entrenched, Donatello, Hurricane Ball, Dread Touch, Elemental Energy, arcane shot. End of the supply line. Flash freeze. Alcina's Miracle. Baron Blade Seer. Gully Rusty Axe. Wow, look at the code one. Gotham Mournhoof. Another Tauren Paladin. I can't remember you are actually able to play Tauren Paladins, but maybe I'm just crazy. I've been playing too much classic, you know. I really love the Tauren cards. They are so peaceful. And this is actually amazing. Just look at this guy riding a mount. I think these kind of artworks are a little bit rarer. Vincent Braden, Exar, Rumu Moonhaze, Bronze Drake. Here's not the usual bear form, this is a brutal bear form. Team-Ribbed Enforcer, Card Grinding Grips. Oh, this is a pair of gloves for the hands, but I would not call that card grinding grips. Pound Torrent, Water Elemental Token Card, Inksy Blast Wheel. Oh, here's a rare. Noxious Trap, Hunter Ability Survival, Light of Reckoning, Savage Cat Form, All That Rises, Drag's Fell Fuse, Tormenting Gouge. I get stabbed in the foot by a throwing star. Ooh. Nesera Gildenrose, Nikita Blaster, Rumu Moonlight again, another Wealthy Occult, Surgery, and Dominic Candor. Okay, so we got no epics, no purple cards, but we got all of the 5 holographic ones. And I think I found my current ever favorite artwork of the Sunwalker Nano. Absolutely stunning art. I'm gonna save this one with my faves. And then we also got a handful of rare cards to put in the collection of my more rarer cards. So that was good as well. But as mentioned, this backdrop, this desk mat is what I always wanted, and I'm so happy. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it relaxing. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in my next video.